We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Let's go check it out. Tweety Bomb, stay frosty and no slacking.
Inman, Tangtang hasn't contacted us for quite a while. Did she run into trouble?
The enemy is lurking in Wuling as well. We should go check on Qingbo stockade.
This is the way into the fort, right?
It's supposed to keep out dangers that include the Blight, Landbreakers, Angoloi, and even Wuling City. This gate feels like a physical manifestation of the Gulf of Misunderstanding.
But the stockaders I've met are pretty friendly. The stockade and the city just don't get along. Despite all these years.
Don't think too much of it. Let's call Tangtang again. No response? That's true. Tangtang does not seem like the quiet and passive type.
Oh, it's from Qianshu Zhuang.
Endman, we have some key information to sync with you. After restarting the monitoring center, we reviewed the depth readings and identified at least 5 locations with ether activities. In other words, we're close to tracking down Nefereth. But the monitoring center stopped updating its readings just 10 minutes ago, and any further investigation had to be suspended.
This is too much of a coincidence. It might be the enemy's countermeasure.
And given that the monitoring center went silent without warning, something does feel suspicious.
We'll investigate and see if this has anything to do with Nefereth.
So, what about Tangtang? Guess that's our only option.
All right, team. We should head over once we're ready.
There! Look! Are the bone crushers on the move?
But how could they attack this place without being detected? Regardless, prepare to engage hostiles, team. I don't see anyone.
They're probably helping to put out the fire. We should hurry over and help too. Stockaders?
Don't get distracted. They don't look friendly.
All these people are wearing masks.
Fight carefully. We'll need to check them for information we can use.
Trust in me.
Jingbo stockade attacked the monitoring center?
Does that mean Tangtang?
Don't panic. Let's verify the situation first.
They packed up and ran at the first sign of trouble.
I don't think we know any of them.
That's great. After all, it was Tangtang who helped us retake the monitoring center last time.
But Tangtang is the chief of Jingbo stockade. It doesn't matter if she knows of this incident. It won't bode well for her. Did something happen at Jingbo stockade?
Someone definitely planned this attack. But could the stockade residents have avoided those watchguards in Qianju on their own?
They probably had help. Maybe from someone who knows this place very well. Nothing is certain so far. We must find more information and intel. I think I heard someone. Sounds like we're getting closer. Endman, can you perform a scan and look for potential traces?
Endfielders? Are the Tangtang pirates still out there?
Well, those attackers ran away once they saw how good we are at fighting.
They spent on Wuling's goodwill and generosity. I knew we had to keep an eye out for those dirty criminals, yet the captain kept defending them. Those dirty snakes slipped inside when we were changing shifts. They sabotaged our comms and monitoring facilities. Thankfully, you intervened quickly and prevented things from getting worse. We'll get the monitoring center back online shortly. Can you tell Tianzhuang what happened here?
Of course.
Thank you for your help, Endman. But the stockade residents did more than just disable our monitoring systems.
Do we have another situation?
We do. Mifu just reported a new group of stockade residents attacking the field logistics depot. They're trying to get close to Wuling City. I know. I'll preach calm and restraint in Wuling City for now. As for the rest, we'll be counting on you.
I get the feeling that Tianzhuang is trying to give us a hint.
She knows that we're on good terms with Tangtang, and doesn't want us to be caught in a dilemma.
I was hoping you'd say that. Mifu definitely has news about Tangtang. Let's head to the field logistics depot right now.
These stockaders are out for blood. Tangtang would never do this. Let's find Mifu quickly.
Tweety Bomb!
So many people here.
Most were just knocked unconscious. The watchguards spared them.
If they are breathing, lock them up!
Just gonna throw us in a cage?
Chatty. Just do your part in the investigation.
You should know exactly what Jingbo Stockade wants. This is our land. Get out!
Bring this lot to Wuling and keep them there.
Mifu!
Why are you here? Tangtang? I've been meaning to find her. Her stockaders wounded my people and tried to burn down the field logistics depot. And then, I'm afraid the Dark Mask card won't work this time.
No way! Tangtang, the Supreme Chief, would never do that.
Supreme Chief. Now that you've mentioned it, I'm getting worried myself. The other Tianshi treat Qingbo Stockade as less of a concern than the Angaloy. But I don't agree. There's been bad blood between the Stockade and the city for a decade. If this continues, nothing good will come of it. Boss got me on this because she wants the situation contained.
If you intend to enter the stockade and investigate, Endfield will offer full support.
So, you're willing to step into this mess? I see why my boss and Tangtang both enjoy your company so much. Alright, then let's be off. Follow me. I know a way to enter the stockade fort. Yes, boss. I'm here.
Are you en route to Qingbo Stockade?
Tianshi Zhuan, we're working with Mifu to sort out this mess.
Hold on. Why are you in this channel too?
I've opened this channel to Endfield.
Isn't this supposed to be our private channel?
It's alright. Endman, please look out for Mifu. She has a habit of neglecting her own safety.
Perhaps I should block the team from this channel.
What's the point? It's already done. This is it.
But there's nothing here. All I see is a wall.
This is a secret door, and it looks little used.
Yeah. Not many people know about it. This path takes us directly to the fort. But I have no idea what's going on inside. Sure.
Didn't know there was a trail to the fort.
It's always been here, just not well known.
But I think Tangtang always knew about it.
And that's why I decided to seal it shut.
These drawings seem really old. Looks like kids' work.
I know nothing about it.
Okay. Forget I said anything. Look at the cracks in the wall. Did an Angelos do this?
Someone's fist did.
That's ridiculous. Wait, did you do this, Mifu?
I hear something.
What the hell are we waiting for?
They're bickering about something.
Let's get closer and listen. Don't alert them.
Trash! How's the custom?
Mifu, did you install this gate as well?
This is Tangtang's work. Such a little kid.
So what happened between you two, Mifu? And are you originally from Jingbo Stockade?
Haven't I told you before? I thought everyone knew about it. Stand back a little. I will smash the gate open.
Hold on. Our jet drone should be able to activate the gate opening mechanism. It'll also make less noise.
Go ahead. Supply crate. She's been stealing again. And then, they might give us something useful.
Everything looks quite peaceful.
And that's why it's weird. It's too quiet.
There are no den stacks or breaker camps, and no signs of any physical altercations.
Maybe the bone crushers haven't gotten hold of it.
Unlikely. That doesn't explain the landbreakers we ran into back there. Neferith has adopted very different strategies in Wuling. She seems to be subject to a higher command. Or she might be working towards a more concrete goal. That's possible. But what is his motive? Ardashir is obviously not a member of the Bone Crushers. He can even order Neferith around.
Trouble just keeps piling up. We really need to find Tangtang quickly.
That's right. We should nab someone for questioning.
I bet a lot of stockaders know your face, Mifu. So, let us handle the nabbing part, okay?
That's true. Ruan Yi and Tangtang might know you, but not every stockader has seen your face. Go ahead then. Just be careful. Take this trail to reach the stockade.
What? How did you get inside?
Quick and quiet, Chen.
Of course, I got this. Support ready. One more shopping. Support ready on the chair. Ready.
What? What do you want?
I was expecting a breaker, not a stockader. He's a stockader. Then we play by stockade rules.
People, don't! Please don't! They forced me! They totally did!
So you confess to working with the breakers, huh? Little kitty's too soft on you people. That you forgot what happens to traitors. Time to help you remember.
Mifu really does have quite the reputation in the stockade.
Yeah. If Mifu's from the stockade, then her attitude toward Tangtang and the others makes perfect sense. Didn't think Captain Mifu the Decisive had a past she'd rather not talk about.
That's why she can be the buffer between the city and the stockade. Jinshe Zhuang probably assigned her to help us for this strength. And there's no way that a community the size of Qingbo Stockade is built overnight. I do not wish to see generations of hard work being reduced to ruins.
Talking about something. I'm done working a grill. Barely a challenge. Threatened to turn up the grilling heat, and he got cooperative. I also fed him some mud pie, punched a hole in the ground, and stuck him there for his well-being.
Sounds like you deep-fried the poor boy.
They have her detained. According to him, they kept Tangtang somewhere over there. But that's all the small-timer knows. Decisive. Let's move.
There are stockade residents on guard everywhere.
These defense works were recently built as well.
What are they doing? Turning Qingbo Stockade into a stronghold?
If that is the case, it would be very unsettling.
Might of the Let us dance!
List subject violations.
One more shot! All shall best thing are done today. Yeah, we can now continue our journey. Let's just flow. Have fun. One more shot! Get ice!
What's that?
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Best thing of sterilize this area! One more shot! Savvy indeed. Let's just have fun closing! Sanitize the corruption! One more shot! Prayers to Veritas be with you. Feel the chill! Data. Right here's our camp. Perfect. On the other side. One more, feel the chill. Offer my complete. All shall mend. Best thing I've done today.
This path will take us to where they are holding Tangtang. We must get the breach turning.
Let's check over there.
These people have passed out. Judging from the marks on the cages, they've been forcibly dragged and thrown inside these cells.
This doesn't look like the Landbreakers' work. But why would the stockade residents attack their own?
Looks like someone finally made a decision. Even people in the civilization band aren't rock solid. What makes the stockaders so different? The Wuling Science Station was hit by an ether side disaster 10 years ago. My boss probably told you about that. The stockade also had to face the Blight Tide and Angelos attacks. Many lost their lives. The stockaders back then believed the outsiders were responsible for starting the disaster. We've lived here peacefully for decades. What are those Tianshi doing? Such hate grew amongst the stockaders. Since then, conflicts erupted between Wuling and Qingbo. They told me that Ruan Yi's father was killed by the Tianshi.
What?
But people in Qingbo and Wuling are both of Yunyi's descent. It's hard to believe the Tianshi would kill the stockade residents.
Yeah. Stupid kitty. You better not get yourself killed.
They seem alive, but they aren't looking too good.
More will end up like them if we keep dallying around.
What are you doing?
Recording. Since we were kids. You've never won an argument against me. Even when I'm all caged up like this.
What are you sticking up for? Do you really want to waste your entire life in this stockade?
Help! Help! We're right here! Hey, let us out!
I recognize that voice. Back to where we left off. I recognize that voice. It's Long Toe.
Dark Mask! I'm so glad you're here!
Almost died at my own place. You're a lifesaver, Dark Mask.
Have you been attacked by the stockaders too?
You probably saw other victims.
A bunch of our guys took us by surprise. We got jumped in the middle of the night. The blighted breaker scum definitely got a hand in this. We got locked up here, and are totally in the dark. Those stockade wretches, they started acting up ever since those outsiders arrived. They got these night meetings for their big move against the city. Darn it. I guess they slammed up every fam who refused to go along.
We gotta get them to safety before trying to save Tangtang.
Are you busting the chief out? I heard they locked her up in a new cell. The one behind the water wheel. And there's Brother Ran as well. The breakers hurt him badly and took him away. I must find him.
This is too dangerous. We should move as a team. Tangtang might know where Ruan Yi is.
I don't think he's gonna last that long. Please go and save our chief. Only she could stop this stupid war amongst ourselves. And I know Brother Ran really well. He hardly speaks about hating Wuling. He even acts as though that disaster from 10 years ago never happened. But he's keeping everything to himself. He's only playing along with the chief for now. I fear those breakers. Oh no, I must go and find him.
On your own?
The stockade is now filled with wretches and hotheads, but they were all our brothers and sisters once. I don't think they're really out of our blood. Waterbill likes Big Bro, and she's actually pretty good in solo jobs. Maybe she can do it.
Just let me handle this myself. I'll be extra careful.
Gutsy. I like that.
The stockade is our home, so we know where to hide. You be careful out there.
Good to know that the little kitty is in no immediate danger. We should prep quickly and move out. I really want to see the looks on her face when I bust her out of prison.
Bamboo water chimes.
You recognize these?
I read research papers about them in Wuling City. Stockaders make these for loved ones who passed away. When water flows through them, the chimes sound like whispers from beyond. They also believe that wishes made to bamboo water chimes would receive blessings and answers.
The gate opening switch should be nearby. Use the jet drone to activate it. The switch to turn the bridge is up there. There should be a way to reach the top. Who's there?
Running out of air.
Come out, or you will be sorry.
I told you not to hide in barrels.
Stop moving! I'll go first. Miss Watchguard, I know you are kind. Don't kill me. I surrender. Bosun, get out of there now.
I'm stuck.
We've been hiding here because we want to ditch the stockade. Some of the fam have gone crazy, messing with Wuling. They're gonna get everyone killed someday. They even threw our chief into the brig. We're so worried about her that we...
So worried about her that you ran off?
Oh, we could lead you to our chief and save her. Just let us go when you free the chief, please. Gotta do anything to save my skin. Sorry to ask, but could you get my brother out of his barrel?
That's easy.
Serious rust has jammed the bridge actuators. You gotta get them turning to make the bridge work again.
Sounds like a job for our jet drone.
So you've got the tools. Great. Turn the mechanisms first. We'll wait for you on the bridge.
We should activate this mechanism first. Time to unleash your drone, Emin.
It's turning! There are 2 more rotating mechanisms. We'll go to the bridge and point them out to you. It's moving! Wait! You got a really useful device right there.
It's finally done. Time to break our supreme chief out of jail.
It's working. Those 2 didn't lie to us. Where did they go?
Now!
Run for it!
It's all right, Mifu. We gotta save Tangtang first.
List subject violations.
Down! Arts unit. Forward, left to float.
Victory.
Are those 2 gonna be okay?
I hope so. Regular folks like them who love to goof around. They are the stockaders, I know. Let's find Tangtang first.
Together, people! Target locked. Fire! Forward, left to float. Sequence. Cozy up with gravity. Better
Verify and report personal.
We need to lower the bridge. But that mechanism looks really hard to reach. Nice! It's working! Sanitize the corruption! Prayers, Veritas be with you. One more shot! Simmer down! Fully energized, let's get icy!
Seems to warrant closer. Victory is ours. Time for a selfie. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
You!
Masked One! I see you are amongst those who can think for themselves. Free your lord and master from this place, and I shall name thee High Protector of Qingbo Stockade. Hark! Your lord speaketh. The Assessors have spoken to me in the dream. Only I can end the troubles of the stockade. Ruan Yi and Tangtang are losers! We must be hard and merciless! End the foolish talk! Release me! You must free your lord and master from... Hark! Your lord speaketh!
My prayers have been answered.
This triumph deserves a real party.
Is it...
Simmer down! Let's
Looks like something super strong tore it open.
It's a beast cage.
Man, the stockaders tried to tame wildlife this ferocious?
They are probably planning to use the beasts in battle. Why are they so intent on starting the conflict?
Coward! You actually got some skills!
Who the hell are you? Get lost, you bone crusher bastard! Hold on. You... Pink-haired suck-ass. You're... Mifu. Are the Wulingers here already?
Good. You know me. What's going on here?
It's those pipe faces. They promised these idiots something. They launched a full-on power grab, saying they'd make Qingbo Stockade their stronghold and boot every Wulinger off these lands.
They've got a death wish.
That's what I said. There's no way we can defeat the Tianshi of Wuling. Look at their gear and that pretentious Zhuangfeng Yi.
Enough. So you are just waiting for a war you can win? Huh?
Say whatever you want.
That disaster left orphans thirsting for Wuling blood. Shame we've got some gutless cowards!
Shut your trap!
All this hating on Wuling is really unnecessary.
I'm not a hater, I'm just... Look, Mifu, listen to me. They're traitors, yes, but please, spare them. I know I'm asking a lot, but the recent blight tides are devastating. No one knows if we'll survive this, not even the chief herself. Many stockaders lost family or friends in that disaster. This year's been brutal. People are desperate, which is why they fell for those lies. That's why...
Screw you, you blighted ingrate! They killed our ma! Friggin' coward! You deserve this!
him, Shen!
Time for revenge, me fam! Mark 'em!
Stepped away for a few days, and the rabble just got bigger. Emin, you can have half of these rascals.
There are a lot of them. Watch out, these ones are tougher.
Is everyone all right?
I'm okay. Huh. They're actually pretty good at fighting. I thought Tangtang and Mifu were the only great warriors around here.
It's all about survival. Our fighting skills have been passed down for generations. They could hold their own. So, what about my fool of a baby brother?
No idea. Maybe he sneaked away during the chaos.
I should go. He must be found.
Oh, sheesh! This is so frustrating! What is Neferith planning to do to Jingbo Stockade?
She is manipulating hate and turning this place into a permanent thorn in Wuling's side. We must find Tangtang.
Judging from the mob we just fought, I believe most of the stockade traders have gathered nearby. That's why areas outside the stockade have been so quiet. These traders must be planning something up ahead.
Yes, but we don't know how many enemies we'll be facing next.
Is it all over?
Waterbill? Weren't you trying to find Ruan Yi?
Brother Ren should be up ahead. But they also posted stronger guards. I was worried about not getting past them when you started a battle here.
Since there are enemies up ahead, this path must be the right one.
This also means that you won't get in on your own.
Yeah. That battle raised quite a commotion. Their reinforcements are probably on the way. What about this? I'll lead the way and try to avoid alerting them. We'll first check on the chief, and then decide on our next move.
Avoiding direct encounters will also keep the hostages safe. We'll follow your lead.
They locked the chief up there. We gotta hurry!
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and...
They got more stockade prisoners here.
I have to free my fam. You go on ahead. I'll see you soon.
She's safer here.
That voice. It's Ardashir. Look, it's Ardashir and Ruan Yi.
Her safety is the only thing I care about.
But your choice has already disappointed her. Do not wallow in hatred. You and your people deserve to be part of a truly grand enterprise. Hatred never builds anything great. Go forth to the ancestral spring. You have yet to master the new powers.
They're leaving.
Save Tangtang first.
Joy in the language of celebration.
Mild fever. Nothing life-threatening. She's probably just having a bad dream from all the stress.
Don't go!
Tangtang, Father and I will return with food from Wuling. No one will starve anymore.
Let me help too!
Once you are old enough to hold hand cannon steady, I'll let you call the shots. But right now, I need you to look after our homes. We'll be back soon.
Father, please don't die. Please! Blind intention!
Where are you, big bro? I can see you.
Tangtang, why are you here?
You're on. Who did this? Does it hurt?
It's not hurting anymore. But I'm so sleepy.
It's okay, baby sis. Just sleep. We will be home when you wake up.
Tangtang? Tangtang.
Dark mask. It's you. I was dreaming about past again. Wait! Where's my big bro? Big bro's in danger!
Don't be rash. What can you do?
Let go!
Calm down, Kitty. I can help you.
If Big Bro really did something wrong, would you still save him? Then let go of me! Dark Mask? You wanna stop me too? No objections? Then I'll take that as a yes. Come with me. I know how to catch up to them. Here! Build this in a rush, so it's not so stable. Let's go!
Hey.
Gotta ride a water wheel. Just hop on.
This looks really awesome from up close.
We should have... Wait! Did we make some kind of promise?
You finally remembered.
I'm sorry, Dark Mask. I was gonna get it on, but dancing the stockade just blew up in my face.
5 minutes ago, you were talking in your sleep, and now you are bouncing around.
I never talk in my sleep, man, woman, and I never asked for your help. Shoo. Back on topic. Those weirdos are using me to threaten my big bro. Despicable. Disgusting!
Neferth is giving stockade residents the power to oppose and fight Wuling. This is exactly what she did to the Bone Crushers. The stockaders are already desperate to act, and she's just handed them a knife.
Big bro, please don't do anything stupid.
Here's our chance! One more shot!
Engaging. Stay safe during the day then.
Helping you sanitize the corruption! Here's our champion! Prayer and all shall mend. We are united beyond the best thing I've done today. FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Be extra Raker Beast?
There's no other way through here. Let's get rid of it.
It looks really angry. Wait, could this be the pet that escaped? Sterilize this area! Light of the land!
List subject violations.
Through strong teamwork.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch. FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert.
Tangtang? I heard that some Qianshu killed Ruan Yi's father. And Qingbo Stockade was also affected by the Rift event 10 years ago. This is why they...
That's just Asian history that doesn't matter anymore. Everyone had it really tough back then. Even drawing the lightning rod. I don't like Wuling, and I got a list of serious grudges to settle with them. But not today. And definitely not in such a manner.
Thanks for that.
Shut up, madwoman! It's none of your business.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous. He who suffers to demoralizing. We are united beyond the need for words. Commence L7, annihilation! Feel the chill, shall mend. List subject violation. Simmer down! Light of the wind! Feel the chill! Fully energized! Let's go, Foxy! Simmer down!
Verify and report personal status, team.
Victory is ours! Time for a selfie! Best thing I'm almost there. That's where they went. It's just ahead.
You can still turn back.
There's no turning back. Time to go.
Endman, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Ruan Yi. Has he decided to stand with Ardashir?
Did he do this for Tangtang? Or has he deceived her as well?
Yeah.
You can't beat him. He would just kill you even if you catch up to him. It's none of your business.
I'll report all this to my boss. She will figure something out.
Shove it, you traitor.
Tell that to Ruan Yi. He totally fits. I'm done bickering with you. I have duties to fulfill.
My bro is the one who needs help! We just gotta rescue him!
So what about your job, Supreme Chief? If you get yourself killed, who the hell's gonna defend the stockade or people like Lang To?
Just stay out of this!
Tangtang.
What?
If you really want to go, just run if things get out of hand. You are good at that, right? You came at the right time. You can say that. I reported everything about the current situation to my boss. We must assume the worst. Wuling City will declare a state of readiness. But
you're worried about Tangtang, right?
that's right. The boss let me tag along with you because she wanted me to keep a lid on the pot. But the entire thing is boiling over. I must fulfill my duty as a watchguard. But you are different, Dark Mask. Imagine fighting alongside the Administrator and Dark Mask. Sounds like real fun. My boss will probably miss her chance to witness the Dark Mask in glorious action. I don't care if you win or lose. Just survive this. I'll be waiting for you.
Dark Mask. My bro is being... They must have forced him. We gotta get him out. We must save him. Dark Mask. Will you still help me?
Ruan Yi definitely has intel we need about Ardashir or Neferith.
Endman, Tangtang is not the type to give up so easily.
I shall assist you, Chief.
Do you also think that my bro turned traitor, Dark Mask?
I'm sorry. But I can assure you, no matter what the truth may be, I, Dark Mask of Chimbo Stockade and occupant of the third seat, shall stand with my chief.
That's all I need, Dark Mask. Follow me! There's another path to the Ancestral's Ring!
and report personal status, team.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Victory is ours! Time for...
In all of the big three?
We have secret allies throughout the lands. You will see them soon.
Enemies! Don't let them pass!
Let us dance! Cozy up with gravity! Commence L7, annihilation! Left to float.
Why are there so many weapons and explosives here? Was this a plan?
Looks like Wuling from the layouts and shapes. So that attack was planned in advance.
Try to give her some time, Chen. Perhaps Ruan Yi never gave up vengeance. We'll learn soon enough. Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is for.
What is this? Wood! What happened to this place?
Seems like some kind of power gone rampant. Could this be the new powers that Ardashir mentioned? Wait. Look over there.
Watermail! Chief, so glad you're all right.
She's grievously wounded. Chen, help me. We must stop her bleeding.
Who did this to you? Was it Ardashir? Or was it... my... big bro? Don't hate him. He didn't mean to. I tried to talk him back so the stockade could return.
Her injuries are too severe. I've done all that I can. Now it's up to her body and will.
Thank you. I need to carry her to somewhere safe. Wait for me. Tangtang? Let's go. Now I got a score. Just settle with him. Waterbell. She really likes my big bro. But she never confessed her feelings. She always defended him. But now, he's pushing our stockade to war, hurting those who love him most. This is where we trained together when we were kids. I was ruined. Big bro, how did you change into this? Maybe it's Archie and Nepherd who lied to him. But maybe he's the one who lied to me. As long as I can remember, he loved and cared for everyone in the stockade fam. It wasn't an act. I know it wasn't. I just don't know why he must shred everyone and pursue his plan for revenge. And if he's doing this for vengeance, perhaps I'm responsible as well. Tangtang? I was adopted, but my bro was a real son of my father. Things were really bad at the Chimbo stockade 10 years ago. People actually died from hunger. My bro and my father risked everything for me and everyone else. Wuling's supply convoy. A convoy raid is often just a scuffle. But the Tianshi, they were very affected by the disaster in the exclusion zone. It was raining that night, and people could hardly see anything. Father had easily got me. That was also when I got hurt in my eye. It's been so many years, yet I knew nothing about how he felt. Emperor never left. That rainy night. Enmin.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Hey, Supreme Chief. Do you remember this?
This is my Tangtang cert?
I'm going to exchange it right now for a promise from you. Trust me, because I'll always be on your side. Or should I assume that our chief forgot about the promise she made?
chief of Qingbo Stockade. I give my word, never break it. But if it really changed, or has been lying to me from the very beginning, what should I do? Of Qingbo Stockade. I gotta settle this business. Let's go see it. Yeah. Thank you. And
Ardashir was right. You came.
Why is he alone?
This might be an ambush laid by Ardashir and Neferith.
You arm!
I was hoping you could take Tangtang with you and go somewhere far away. Seems it's already too late for that.
Go somewhere far away? You pushed the Fem to war! You let Landbreakers seize our stockade! You betrayed us! Now you act like you still care about me?
Enough! There's still time for you to leave.
Leave? To where? Wuling? Or somewhere I've never heard of? This is my home! You're my only family! Bro, to hell with Wuling, and to hell with Ardashir and Neferith! This is all a mess, and it's ours to clean up! You owe your life to them and me!
I don't deserve your understanding. But this is my only chance of revenge against Wuling. I cannot miss it! Once I master this power... Turn around and leave.
I have to say no this time!
You're not yet ready. You will die here. Abandon your vengeance. Follow me. You have been chosen for a greater enterprise.
Blame yourself for finding the wrong person! Burn the share! I will never give up! Even if I have to risk my life! This is my chance! Wait!
Why make such a stupid mistake? Bro!
Granite energy got him pinned! The corruption! Cozy up with gravity! Commence L7, annihilation! Sanitize the corruption! Use the Sheeranite energy! Make them buckle! Take everything in its sweet spot!
tried it out. Use it to defend our stockade. And to protect yourself.
What about you?
月上星辰不过一瞬，莫问长夜为何冷。露营水温，龙一寸春，来为你无声
How dare he?
回温。
What made him think he knew what's best for me? How could he just bail out like that? I was scared. And until the very end. Why? We ended just so long ago. I seek revenge when the sun's out.
旧梦卷起风沙，我临水作桥，护你到天涯。
Maybe it's just me, Perlica, but Ruan Yi, I feel like he gave up at the final moment.
I just hope that after today, the stockaders and Wulingers can put that incident behind them. Tangtang, we should go.
Gonna be alone for a while.
丰富一生盼，拉下你那鲜血把青砖，梦境感完成暖场，云雾多能长。
Ruan Yi's quest for vengeance. The conflicts between Qingbo and Wuling. Are they truly just aftershocks of that past disaster?
Endman, are you still thinking about Ruan Yi? Ten years ago, the disaster coincided with the polar expedition. It was also the time when you last awakened, Endman. I knew very well how difficult things were for the entire civilization band. Disaster pushed people to desperation. Plenty of tragedies like Ruan Yi's were reported throughout the band. But Ruan Yi chose to pursue vengeance, and ended up hurting even more people. I cannot sympathize with his actions. The future we are fighting so hard for must not be built on a never-ending cycle of violence. Ruan Yi's fall made things worse for her, and for Qingbo Stockade as well.
And we got Neferith and Ardashir to deal with. What the hell are they trying to achieve? I wonder how Tangtang is doing.
Give her some time. She has a lot to deal with right now. Ruan Yi's passing, the future of Qingbo Stockade, their relations with Wuling, and us.
Enmin, I'm a little worried about her. Maybe we should visit. Frosty, and no slacking. Tangtang? She's not here anymore.
I don't know what to say to you. I thought I was ready, but... Give me a bit more time. I gotta clean up Big Bro's mess. And help my fam back in the stockade. Sorry, Dark Mask. You helped me out so much. But I kept breaking my promise.
Don't push her too hard. We should have faith in her.
Yeah, Tangtang won't abandon the stockade. And those who followed Ruan Yi are probably in a total mess right now.
Let's leave. We need to report the situation here to Mifu and Tianshi Zhuang. And then...
Artish here!
I am here to pay my last respects to a fallen friend.
You did this to him!
You do not believe me. How do you regard me at this moment? Pretentious, cunning, cruel, the malevolent puppeteer behind it all? However you perceive me, I shall accept it all. We are now on opposing sides. Everything I say will be taken as feeble excuses. When two factions steeped in hatred can scarcely understand each other, what hope lies between predator and prey? Creator and creation. Forgive me, Administrator. I will continue. Please, do believe that every action I take is for the survival of civilization.
Is everything ready?
There is nothing to prepare. Leash your subjects. Killing is not our objective. Disabling the Shiranite Dam will accomplish our mission.
Of course. I can tear open the very large rift at any moment.
I will see it done quickly. It pains me to witness that expression on the Endman's face again.
Dark Mask, why are you here? After that incident, the chief became really busy. Sometimes even we don't know where to find her. Did she holler you? Now that made things difficult. Say, why don't you send a message to the chief? See how she's doing. Didn't toast you back? I'll just tell you the truth, Dark Mask. Chief gave her orders. She does not want to see anyone. She said, if anybody comes asking, get them to help. And that means gathering at least 99,999 red jade ginseng. That, or grab a gun from the warehouse and bang it as loud as you can while walking around the stockade, shouting, "Fire the fiery flare! Tangtang the Supreme Chief! Come meet us here!" And if you're sincere enough with the noise you make, Chief Tangtang will be there to give you a kick or two. Please, don't make it hard for me. Nobody wants the chief to plant her boot in our faces. Fine. I can't tell you how, but I can't stop you from accidentally overhearing things. Here goes. Someone actually saw the chief recently, near these parts.
Warning, this area is subject to
Yeah, why bother staying? Big Bro's dead. There's nothing to care about anymore. Talk to the chief? I can't just go up to her face and tell her we're leaving.
Yeah, and we could hardly talk to her anyway. I barely see her taking any breaks recently.
Our chief is so busy. People keep looking around for her. Lucky for us, we know where she is.
Oh yeah, the real bros know where she is.
Chief is really working herself to the bone. Hardly see her nowadays.
Chief's got no choice, bro. Ruan Yi's underlings are recruiting more to their side. Said they wanted revenge. That's some serious trouble on her hands.
If only there was someone to keep her company and talk with her.
Yeah, if someone like that were around, Chief wouldn't be all along on her own, near the water wheel.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Gather and hear the best of fortune.
take your whore to Wuling to blood with that! I'm not taking your order! Never! I'm gonna bring this silly big whore of yours here and kiss you out till you freaking rot! Hey! Till you freaking cry! But if you're upset, you can cuss back too. You know? Watch out!
So nice of you to show up. Almost thought I had to visit Wuling to murk you. All right, fam. Let's kill these two and avenge our big bro! Go ahead! Kill me now! Just like how you butchered my big bro!
You're part of the fam, Dirt Ranger. And that means I'm letting you off. But get it straight, loser. No one touches my fam. Now get out!
Traitor!
Traitor? You get up with Big Bro and sneak the breakers into our stockade! How dare you call me a traitor! I'll rip you apart if I ever see you again! Rip you bloody raw and hang you from a tree! Who the hell let you in? I'm gonna hang that skunk from a tree! Eavesdropped. Those idiots couldn't shut up. Alright, what's this emergency? Is that why Uncle Sean and his peeps started sneaking around these days? I'm not their only target. They're after Wuling too. Yeah, one of my bro's advisors. He lost his kid in that scuffle 10 years ago. And my bro lost his dad. Uncle Sean thus started treating Big Bro like his own. Now that Big Bro has died, Uncle Sean is gonna settle the score. And that means us. Especially us. He died. Does it really matter who made the choice? You should head back, Dark Mask. Don't forget to tell that madwoman to keep her stinky hands out of this. I'll be taking care of it. I'm totally alright. Just swapped lately, so I haven't been a baker, you know? Enough talking already. I'm a terrible liar. So when I say I'm okay, it means I'm A-okay. And if I got problems, they're really personal problems. Enough! Leave me alone.
bomb. Stay frosty and no slacking.
Duck Mask? Here for the chief's present? I placed it on the side. Tangtang swords represent our chief's appreciation and trust. I haven't even managed to earn one yet. Would have sneaked one for myself if the chief didn't beat people up for that. Yeah, the chief won't forgive you if you lose her special set. Alright, handover complete. Got around. I have a bit. Well, you know, just doing some errands. I really got wrong.
Shell's going insane. Why send people to Wuling to mess things up? Out of all times. Just watch me crush those brats. You should be. All right. Tell me about 4 who sneaked into Wuling. I hope those losers haven't caused any trouble yet.
Don't worry. I found their trail. Got one at Citizen Square. The other 3 brought something to that big shopping road.
Fine. Grab that loner loser.
Need help with that?
We sneaked into Wuling because we didn't want to attract attention. If we move as a team, then Madwoman is gonna notice, and she's gonna start coughing people with her watch guards. Madwoman doesn't get to intervene in stockade beats, and that's final.
Sure. I'll snoop around and continue with my investigations. Holler me if you got new orders, Chief. Chief. Are you at Wuling right now? Really appreciate your gift. Can we meet?
I can't hear. You there?
Huh?
Ugh, Dark Mask, you little... You could have picked any day, just not today. Those losers sneaked into Wuling to cause trouble. Gotta find them before Mifu notices. It cost us a lot to end that major screw-up. I gotta get things under control. I can't let Dark Mask get involved again. This place is so bloody big. There's a little snake hiding. Oh, maybe I should talk to that old lady over there. Hey, can I ask you something? See anyone who's super suspicious?
Huh? Again? What's so auspicious?
Huh? No! It's suspicious! So anyone sneaking around?
Hey, come now, young miss. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be snooping around.
I said I'm looking for people who are sneaking around!
Ah, sneaking around. Oh, yes, I did. You are the only sneaky one I saw today.
Me? Sneaky? How?
Oh, you are very sneaky, young miss. I saw people scampering away when they saw you.
Scamper? Where did he go?
There. They went that way.
That's the big shopping road. Did he run off to meet his gang? Thank you very much, ma'am!
hiding spots here. If I check every shop, those losers will be long gone. And with all these people around, they might find me first. That bloke is standing there all alone. Maybe I should ask. You there, my good man? Hey.
Huh? Are you here to rush my final draft? I just need a few more days. I need to fix the goodness of fit.
Goodness of fit? Sure. Exercise a bit more, I guess. Anyway, did you see anyone acting all weird as this?
Weird and sus. Not really. But I can ask that watchguard for you.
Ah! No, please don't!
Lee! We got a young miss looking for someone. Huh? Where did she go?
What's going on?
She was here just a second ago. Now that's really weird and sus.
That tumblebug almost caught the watchguard on me! Well, something smells delicious. Wait! I'm not here for the food! Oh? I guess I'll go ask that bloke. Hey, boss! Seen a bunch of weirdos hanging out together and behaving really sus.
And I was wondering if anyone would ask me that. Saw a group of 4 dragging some luggage who went past my place. I asked if they needed some food, but they ignored me. I think they were trying to follow someone who's... Ah! Yes! Someone dressed in black! They were walking super fast, too. I could hardly see them clearly.
Dressed in black? Curses! Are they after Dark Mask?
Dark mask? Yeah, there was someone with some darkness on their face.
Where did it go?
The Hot Pot Eatery. Saw them go in.
Thanks a million, boss!
Ah, come on in. We got plenty of seats, dining alone or with a group.
No, thanks. I'm good. Did you see a person wearing some eye cover and a group of 4? They're following.
Some eye cover.
That's right!
And is this someone dressed in black? And, keeps talking about engineering and, tech?
Exactly! That's the perfect description!
And right back there, too.
What? Are they taking Dark Mask into the hot spot? Dark Mask! I'm here to save you! My head! Oh.
Hey, where did this little girl come from?
What? Huh? Who are you?
There's someone's looking for me. Is he you?
Hey, stop! What is it? Why would you tell him about so hot on his face? Yeah?
No, you're not. I'm looking. Hey, nobody's looking for you.
Is she here to wreck our store?
Nah, just a little girl. It's okay. Get back to work. No big deal. Hey, she's gone already. Oh, wow. That goes fast.
Oh, freaking fell back my eyes! I'm never going to that lousy place ever again!
Chief, some fam reported seeing the gang with some luggage. They just entered the underground canal near the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'm sending you the location.
Underground canal? Luggage? What are they trying to do over there? Something doesn't feel right. Mifu should be hot on my heels by this time. And here I am running around her place. Why isn't she acting? Gotta stop thinking about this. So spooky. Maybe my sneaking skills got a lot better. That wasn't too hard at all.
Delivered the gift to Wuling. Let's go and return to the stockade fort.
Stop right there, scumbag! Had fun making your chief chase you? What the hell is this? A detonator! Gotta holler for help! But who?
What are you doing sneaking about down there?
What? Why are you here? I'm busy shopping! Got no time for you!
Oh? 'Cause we have fancy boutiques in the drainage canal? Don't treat me as stupid, little kitty. Out with it.
Dark Mask! Yeah, heard that, Captain Me? Now go and find your silly Wulingers and don't get in my way!
Emin, she's obviously here to... Whatever. If you gotta figure it out, I'm sure you're on top of it. And I'd appreciate it if you call me once you're done. Thanks in advance.
Dark Mask! Quick! Get down here! I found a bomb! Hurry up, Dark Mask! You're the only one I can count on! Ancestral Spring, help us! Don't let it go off! You here, Dark Mask, did have... Wait, why are you here in the first place? don't buy it. Let's ditch this stuffy place. We'll have a proper talk outside. Almost thought I was going down with that blasted bomb. I even thought about telling the madwoman everything. Can just watch the bomb go off. But thankfully you showed up today. Oh, you big time, Dark Mask. I'll make it up to you. Before we forget, just tell me the truth. How did you know I was here? That little beady turnip! Oh, I thought I told her to keep this from you. The stockade finally entered a truce with Wuling. Peace isn't easy, you know, and I don't want to mess things up. But this is stockade business. I didn't want you to get involved again. You keep calling me Chief and helping me out again and again, but I gave you nothing but trouble. I just wish I could do something for you and your Endfield right now. If I couldn't do that, at least I shouldn't be getting in your way. What did you just say? The fam... That's right. Alright, then I guess I'll bend the rules a bit and let you help me out. So, those stinking losers got away. They definitely scampered back to Uncle Shang. Let's track them down, find Uncle Shang's hiding spot, and freaking destroy all their plans to attack this city. I'll do some scouting. Wait for my news. I'll holler you once I'm done.
How is it? Everything going well? Then Tangtang? Whatever. If she agreed to let you help, she probably knows how serious this thing is, and how it has grown out of her petty competition. I know I need not worry about Tangtang if you are around her, but... just give me a call should the need arise. I'm always on Baker.
It's almost time. Why isn't Tangtang here yet? So many footprints, and in such a mess. Looks like a fight. Tangtang has been ambushed. I must find her quickly.
You're all gonna pay for this!
Tangtang!
down? Not in this lifetime, losers! Not even in 8 freaking lifetimes!
Quit struggling already, little ding. This is the ding you pay for Big Bro's death!
Fireworks for you! Tangtang, you alright? Dark Mask! I think you'd come and help! Thanks a lot! Burrs! Those little shits ambushed me! I gotta be careless. Those bastards caught me off guard! I'm alright. I rushed the dodge, but tripped and scrapped in my knee. Adrenaline should fix it. If it weren't for Deathfall, I would have dominated the battle. Like, I had to be totally untouchable. Dark Mask, where's some manners? I'm your chief. You don't order me around. Hurting anymore. Not bad. That bastard's probably in his hideout. Let's go! The loser's trying to dance in circles. Even Kid me knew better tricks than this.
He's deliberately messing up the footprints.
He's feeling big time. Let's move.
Is it a spirit?
One more shot! Here's our chance to unstick. Target locked. Fire! Yay! One more shot! The sounds are mad. Something doesn't look right. Patience, little one. If you want axe, spook a fall beast and follow it back to its roost. Angoshel's gang often acts in groups. He's definitely trying to find his people and get back home. But those losers think I grew up pampered and spoiled by my brother. They're freaking wrong. I'm his best apprentice and next in line. Now why won't anyone mention that? Ugh, enough about this. Let's find where that little Tweety fowl ran off to. Footprints! Follow them! Dirt greens must be over there! See? Your chief got it all figured out!
Took you long enough, slowpoke.
Jeez, what happened to your hand?
It's nothing. Just ran into that little whiny snot.
Why the hell mess with her? We were told to leave her alone. Uncle Shung will flog you raw. And we got a fair bit of punting after this. I don't know if your messed up hand is up for the job.
Cut the crap. I could punt just as well with one arm.
One-arm punting. Give me a break. River fog is thick as porridge today. The ancestral spring will swallow you whole if you aren't careful.
The fog and the raft. Oh,
I know where the place is. That's why, big bro. Follow me.
List subject violations. Power transport going forward. Have fun.
Best thing I've done today. Violence is never our objective. Let's...
Oh dear, what should I do? What should I do?
This must be the place. This is why nobody found their hidey hole. This fog is way too thick. We'll definitely lose our way if we go in blind. To think that Big Bro kept warning me for safety reasons. Turns out to be his little secret. Dark Mask. Figured out a way to get in. Great! Time to start our chase! Stop being so wishy-washy! You scared? I can't ignore my chiefly duties. Got a fam to look out for, so nope, gotta stick around. Plus, I was stuck at Burn and Raised. I don't think I'd make it at other places.
Friends usually meet up and visit each other often.
Hey, Chief is not her bestie. Try to behave.
Oh, I thought we were cool.
I'm your Supreme Chief! Now that we know where you're hiding, let's prepare and go after them! Are you done yet? It's time to go! There's a thick fog between me and my big bro too. Kept secrets and never told me anything. I was being nice, so I never asked. Dark mask. Once the fog lifts... Blighted. Whatever. I'm still his baby sis. I can't live with it.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll be with you, no matter what we find.
Trail's pretty rough. Stay close. Don't fall off. If you're scared, you can hold my hand.
You better watch out then. If one trips, both of us fall.
Don't jinx it! The fog is lifting. We've arrived. You're closing the gates! I've charged right in!
Stop right there! You got some serious bruises here! Chief, don't forget about me! Look around! There must be a trail! I found it! Great! Heading over right now! I knew it! My Gabriel is cautious type. His secret base will have quite a few good routes. I'll pull the switch for you! Alrighty, come on in!
This place is so big, and so close to home. Why didn't I notice it before? What kind of chief am I? Wait, these people... Gotta stay slow.
Those who want to join, stand with us. There's no future hiding in this place.
I dare you! No true stockader will ever join the blighted scum! We're an honorable lot!
Blighted scum. Don't forget, Ruan Yi himself invited us here. Ruan Yi himself had to come to us for vengeance! Do his minions think they're any better?
Why you?
Yeah. Big bro stand. Uncle Sean's no match for Wuling or Aizhou.
I don't give a damn. I'll join anyone who helped me make Wuling bleed.
You spineless jerks.
What should we do, Razor? They just walked away with another bunch of our people.
Uncle Shung and I disagreed with Big Bro when he wanted to meet them. The stockade don't need no blighted outsiders. Our biz with Wuling is personal.
Hell with these breakers! Dark Mask, did you know? The thing I hate most about my bro is that he tore our stockade apart, our home, and he did that because of hate. And then he told me to take his horn to Wuling and beg Confronting to take me in. Did he think I'm drunk? That I'd abandon our stockade, our home, and our fam? Did he believe that being a chief is just a fun little game to me? He's freaking wrong! I'll fix everything he broke and bring every last piece back together!
How the hell did you slip into our place?
Thought you wanted to repay our kindness for sparing you. That's why you let us here, right?
You might as well forget about leaving. I'll let Uncle Shung know. He'll set up a proper feast for you.
Damn it! He wouldn't dip her into the pace!
What's the rush, younger dame? Come on, let our weapons do the talking.
My body!
To the only raft. We gotta look for another way. Layers with layers. Big Bro probably designed this place himself. So many gates. So secretive. Just like him. The way down is blocked. We must figure out a way to head up. There's an elevator on the other side. Send me over first. This is super urgent! We can't afford any delays! Nope! Can't go up! Elevator has no juice! Vengeance is how you cared about. Dark Mask, if Uncle Shung hates the Breakers too, we might get a chance to talk with him. I'll double before the feast grows cold. Big Bro actually has another crib. This explains why he hardly kept anything at his stockade. Yeah, let's smile. stubborn and forward-headed thing of us. Dark Mask, can you wait for a bit? I want to take a closer look. See what he kept at this place. Tight-lipped people got a lot of stuff in their chest. But no one can hold everything in. Some secrets are bound to spill.
Need some help here! This crate is locked!
Are this... that stuff? Oh! My dad probably picked it up from Tianshi. We were fighting Wulingers almost every day. Got ourselves a load of loot. Did it come from somewhere else? But my own man never left this region. What do you mean? Is this actually... his? Impossible! My dad is a Tianshi? No way! That's enough, Dark Mask. I know what you're gonna say. I'm not stupid. Sure, our stockade got a super complex, rough, angry, and crazy relationship with Wuling. It's a real big mess and no one could really figure out. But I also know that we share the same lingo and traditions. Maybe we were all a part of a bigger fam before. I kept thinking about it, but I don't think I'm wise enough to figure it out. I got only one question in mind. If we were part of a bigger fam, what was our Supreme Chief doing back then? How could the Chief let your fam split in two? That's definitely not the type of chief I want to be. Never. They're waiting for us. Heck, I guess there's no dodging this big fight.
Uncle Shang, that little snot is here.
Of course she is. The girl's no coward. Ruan Yi raised her himself.
It's been quite a while, Uncle Shang. I hope you're doing alright.
Thank you, younger dame. I'm getting old and doing worse.
Then let's return to the stockade, Uncle Shang. My brother might be gone, but I'm still around. We found a bomb. Disarmed it. I also smashed the things outside. It's time to end this. We're still them.
Of course. I knew you since you were a baby. But you didn't stand with your fam. You took their side and stood against us. You murdered Ruan Yi. And now you've come to end me, too. Couldn't ask for more. You don't get to speak about the stockade.
Dark Mask is the stockader, cause your chief says so! Ruan Yi was the selfish one. He dragged the stockade into his war of vengeance. You said I betrayed my bro, but did he do the stockade justice? Or the family? Or... me?
Then why are you here, younger dame?
I just want to try. Bring things back to the way they were.
Ha! Flattery! Why did Ruan Yi ever name you the stockade chief? Foolish girl, you make me laugh. Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no going back now, younger dame.
Come on, fam! Time to avenge Big Bro!
Careful! Some of them are hanging over there! Who's back? My turn!
My boy taught you well. Get it over with, younger dame. Just send me off. Hopefully I'll catch up with my boy on the path to the afterlife.
I'm not here to do that, Uncle Sean. My brother gave me his horn before he passed away. He wanted me to bring it to Wuling and find a way to make a living.
My younger dame, are those really Ruan Yi's final words?
Yeah. He was like that at the beginning. He always treated me as a kid. Maybe everyone thinks I'm a joke at being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily. I got no use for this horn. And seeing it makes me miss him. I know you and your people really look up to him, Uncle Sean. So his horn. You can have it. Uncle Sean?
I won't take this horn. Have it back, blasted shit. We were all ready for war, but he became the first to throw in the towel. Turned us all into laughing stocks. Pathetic. This is so pathetic.
Just come back to us, Uncle Sean.
Give up. And let the waters flow their own courses. Yet Qingbo and Wuling are trapped in feuds, both old and new. One must fall for this to end.
But our greatest enemy is not in Wuling. They're right in our stockade. Uncle Sean, we must work together and run those breakers out of our home. Every last one of them.
Wise words. But I wonder if our younger dame considered this. We might revolt again once the breakers are gone.
I'm not worried about that.
Childish talk.
It is childish talk, but I keep my words. And if anyone tries to be a clown, they're in for beating! If one beating won't work, I'll give him another! We got plenty of time. I can do this all day till you're convinced. As long as I'm here, and as long as I'm your chief, no one's breaking my stockade!
If it's about the landbreakers in our stockade, I'll follow your orders. But once that's done, I hope you remember the words you said today, no matter what happens.
No matter what happens, this settles our biz for now. Let's go. Can you step it and help me with something?
Sure. What is it?
I want to bury my brother's horn near the ancestral spring. Could you keep me company while I do that?
Of course.
You were the second in command of our stockade. Yet you broke our family apart. If we stuck to the rules, you don't deserve to rest next to the ancestral spring. But I bend the rules and secretly buried you here. Only 'cause I'm your baby sis. Take it as payment for being concerned about my future. Even in your final moments, you let a lot of people down. Except me. And that's why I'll still call you my brother. Big bro, I don't hate you anymore. But I won't miss you either. Mask. Was that his reply?
Yes.
So did you hear what he said?
Hey, Chief. It's all right. Just let it all out.
I want the day's too sunny for that. Rain and not fall here again.
Fancy Avenue?
Hey, kiddo! See these super ruins? I'll trade them for the balloon.
Ugh, no way. The runes are super bugly.
'Cause you got no idea what it can do. These are runes of protection. They're real expensive, you know?
Ugh, Mama warned me about night strangers, thieves and cheats.
Your mama is wrong. I'm the chief of Qingbo, a true hero. I'm not that bad. And why does Dark Mask get more popularity points when wearing that mean-looking mask? alive! You're supposed to be my underling. How could you just stand by and watch? Thanks a lot, Dark Mask. I already got my eyes on his cute, chubby thing. Always wanted to steal one for myself whenever I visit a city. I didn't sneak here. I actually got an invite from the Met Woman. Yes, she did. Met Woman got some really important things for me. I, rushed here and skipped my lunch. Yeah! Mifu told me everything's under attack. Let's grab a real feast and bankrupt that angry pink bot. But this is also my very first time not sneaking around the city. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, eats my soul. Rumply, dumply, my tummy. Roar! Hey, I think I've been here.
Edna! Oh, and you brought guests again. Eh? I think I saw this girl before. Ah, she's the one who mistook me for someone else.
No, it's not me. I was never here. Never.
It was you. You also mentioned the Dark Mask too. Now I know you were talking about the admin.
It's all because you're always dressing black. Once we get back, I'll paint you mask right.
Let's not keep you waiting. Come on in. I will serve you in an instant.
Delish! Perfect! Mifu is a spice sip, but I'm a super spice chief. I got to my nose as well. Hey, boss! Give me some sweet rice cakes!
All right. Coming right up.
Let me see. A chubby lone bloom and sweet rice cakes? At least I get something out of this visit. I took care of Uncle Sean's biz. Did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself. Time to actually talk with some Wulingers. Alright, let's go and meet the one they call Madame Draw. What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody. I called you up because I need a witness, just in case that Madame Drone does not keep her words. Lead the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, Keto. Your chief never felt nervous in her life. Not. Big madam. I mean, big drum. Viceroy. Yes, Viceroy Drum. Your chief. You're humble and nice little Tangtang. I heard Mifu saying that you like Chubby, so I got us nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes. Mifu recommended the rest.
Mifu told me you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
That's why you're Mifu's chief. She likes your vision and foresight.
I have you to thank for foiling the stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend to provide some supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Supplies? If you're willing to give, then I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to party about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid stockaders go? I knocked some sense into them.
Are you talking about the stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers? But didn't they just betray you in Qingbo Stockade?
I don't intend to give up on them. And I don't remember them as traitors. The people of my fam. They called me Younger Dame, Tangtang, and Baby Girl. And they always had something for me when it came back to the stockade. Candies, toys, and little red fiends.
Can you really bury the hatred between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling?
Even if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, the only thing I want is the entire stockade to live together as a fam.
I accept your terms of parley, Tangtang.
Did you just accept everything? I thought you'd just start haggling like an angry skinflint or something.
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the stockade with both technology and supplies.
Are you treating us as a charity case?
No. Just a gesture of my goodwill. I'm extremely happy that someone from Qingbo Stockade visited Wuling City for an amiable discussion.
But aren't you worried about me? Give Chief Tangtang a few years, and Wulingers like you would be begging my stockade for protection. When that day comes, I'll name this place as Qingbo City.
If that does happen, my job might get a lot easier. That being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Qingbo City. Please have a seat, Chief. The tea has been brewed.
That throne just kept going and going and going. Qingbo City, Wuling stockade. The brain feels like jelly right now. Unfinished dark mask. I gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap. I'm just dizzy right now. This is it, Dark Mask. I'm feeling much better already. Don't worry, I can walk myself back to my stockade. The clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about Big Madam's every word. Is she for real? Is she out to rip me off? She said Wuling also lost plenty of people in that incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me? You are not trying to defend her, right? I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. Why? No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part. If I look at the same thing from somewhere else, it turns into something super different. Right things start going wrong. Real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate. I'm a chief, and that means I can't leave my stockade. This won't work. You're cheating!
To answer your question, Tangtang, you must embark on a long journey of learning and first-hand experiences.
Will Endfield give me the answer? But what if I didn't really feel like answering the question? I know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering and only end up answering a single question. And even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience, I'll still carry the stockade in my mind. But Endfield, it's definitely on my list of destinations. I'll buff my stockade with Endfield tech. I will rename Endfield as Chimblefield, and I'll be Chief Endman. Once your chief, always your chief. Dart. Well, I guess I'll call you Endman. For once. See you tomorrow, Endman.